Yeah, Gio, obviously, here in Daytona, very, very busy couple of days for you, but excited?
Yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm glad to be here with the TRICON team and be able to run the 17, 18, and 19 vehicles this weekend.
And just Daytona 500 and the track in general, like what are your earliest memories of this place from watching as a fan and that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's so cool to race here. You know, when I raced legend cars growing up, I always watched on TV. So coming here last year, my first time was awesome. Got to lead some laps. So I think we'll have a strong truck this weekend, and I'm excited for it.
And you mentioned your first time here. What was your first impression when you got in a car or a truck and were racing around this place? It's pretty fast.
Definitely fast in the draft. You know, things happen quick in the truck series. There's a lot of quick runs, so just got to be prepared for it and be there at the end of the race is the most important thing.
And last year was a really good first year for you, obviously Rookie of the Year and stuff like that. I mean, what are the biggest lessons you think you learned from last year?
I think I learned a lot about how to work air and dirty air, but I think the biggest thing for a super speedway and all the series is just surviving and being there at the end. So keeping all the fenders on the truck and the Xfinity, O'Reilly car and ARCA car this weekend is going to be important for me.
And you mentioned the Xfinity or the O'Reilly, Auto Parts Series, taking some getting used to that. Obviously got the first two races for Joe Gibbs Racing. I mean, one of the biggest teams in the sport. I mean, how cool is that opportunity? Yeah,
it's awesome. I'm glad to have the opportunity with Joe Gibbs Racing and be here racing 3 races this weekend.
And have you had any sort of dealings with Joe personally? I mean, what's he like? Obviously, he's a legend of not just this sport, but the NFL as well.
Yeah, he's cool. I've met him before, and obviously he's got a lot of wisdom, so it's cool to be a part of the program.
And big names here at TRICON this year as well. You got Jimmy Johnson doing a race, Dario Franchitti. What's it going to be like having those for teammates for a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be cool to have Dario, you know, for a road course race at St. Pete. I'm excited to go there. I think it's going to be a really cool track. I've ran it in the simulator, and I'm getting ready.
And you had the first win last year at Talladega. What was that feeling like, getting that first victory in NASCAR?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was at a super speedway. So like I said, I think we're going to have a really strong truck this weekend. We've been really good at the super speedways in the past, so excited for it.
And I guess just what are the sort of expectations this year and the things you feel you need to work on as you sort of develop as a driver?
I think our expectation is to win the championship, and I think we have a team and truck capable of doing that. So just need to be consistent and have a good year starting off with points.